Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
Hey, here we are. We have survived 2 weeks of me having surgery, me getting on Miss Terrie's nerves, and Terrie accomplished something that I did not think she was going to accomplish in my lifetime. We're going to talk about that and some more tonight on the show. I'm so proud of you. But before we do that, let's talk about the secret channel. Everybody got it.
Everybody.
Even though Miss Terrie screwed up.
Everybody got it.
Even though Miss Terrie screwed up and left a whole word
I did.
off of the secret channel.
Everybody knows them.
It's the Vineyard Chicks.
It's the Vineyard Chicks.
That's right.
But
who was first? Who was first?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Always.
There you go, Tiff.
Tiffany.
You got it. You got it first again.
But Lila got it. I'm giving it to Lila too.
Okay.
And Paul and Emma over at Sunny's Place. And
she got it over on Facebook.
Yeah, and somebody else. I don't remember.
Yeah. So it is Vineyard Chicks Homestead. So really, everybody missed it to include Miss Terrie.
Yeah, because I didn't put the Homestead part
That's
on
right.
there.
So the creators is KK,
Tree,
and Bunky. Okay. They have 5.48K in subs. They have 540 videos. And they have 500.6K in views. Vineyard Chicks sisters share homestead skills like self-sufficiency, gardening, raising animals, and favorite recipes, along with videos showing their Wagyu, I said that right, Wagyu cattle. KK's Norwegian dwarf goat.
You said that wrong.
What, KK's?
No.
Wagyu?
No. You said Norwegian. They're Nigerian.
Oh, Norwegian.
There's a big difference.
2 continents. Got it. Nigerian dwarf goats. Tays. That's it. Trees. Birds. Emus, turkeys, ducks, chickens, and guineas. And the amazing garden produce from Bunky's Garden and their vineyard orchard. Together, their family produces over 3,000 pounds of food each year for their journey to self-sufficiency. Living on the organic permaculture vineyard and farm. Join them on their live stream music on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Vineyard Chicks music videos. Check them out at Vineyard Chicks and for their ministry, Joyful Noise and Notes.
There you go.
So there you guys got it. Vineyard Chicks Homestead
Vineyard Chicks
is
Homestead.
The secret channel, guys. So moderators, if you could put their link in there for us so everybody can subscribe to them. And now that takes us down to the self-promotion of me, myself, and I for Sergeant's Talk TV.
He said I couldn't say what I was going to say.
The self-promotion?
That was you being lazy because you...
No, it's not being lazy.
You slept all day.
If nobody can say good things about you, you have to do it yourself.
But yes, it's a good channel and it's worth promoting.
Yes.
So.
Yes. The mission is good. Sometimes going off subject, not so much. But Cookie, Lila Newton, keeps us on track.
Yes.
Okay? She makes it loud and clear. Hey, you're off track again. Mm-hmm. Okay? So the creators is Jason and myself. We have 825 subs. We have 27 videos. And we have 19.4K in views. Sergeant's Talk TV is a live streaming channel all about veterans telling stories about their experience while in the military and life after the military. They talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and some content will be very personal in nature and will contain adult subject matter. So viewers beware right up front. Mike is an Army veteran.
This
and
guy.
Jason, moi. And Jason is a Marine veteran. and they invite their veterans, active duty, reservists, National Guard, Gold Star family members to join them on their journey, and everybody else that supports our U.S. military.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
He said $20 super chat. Mike's anti-snake fund.
There you go.
Thank you. And I meant to tell you, there's a snake skin about yay long. I'm going the wrong way. This way, out by the patio out there in the back.
Well, there was one in the shed when I went out there before my surgery, and I don't know how I got up on top of the washer.
Bet you.
Next thing I know, I'm on top of the washer. I thought it was a snake, but it was a good 5 to 6 foot shed inside the shop out there. That scared the crap out of me. Hey, so guys, both channels, they're part of our family, making part of your family. And subscribe and check them out, guys.
One of them really close family.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a long day.
Guys, I started my day off at like 2:45 in the morning. Went to bed at 10, a little after 10.
Yeah.
And woke up at 2:45 and couldn't go back to sleep. I've been napping all day now.
Yeah.
Worthless.
And now he's going to be awake all night.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy, guys.
And I'm just exhausted and my sinuses are all crazy.
I am so bored. How bored are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. Guys, this is driving me insane. Number one, I'm retired. All right. I have no purpose of getting up in the morning anyway, except for when the nurse comes every other day.
Jerry, you woke him up.
Jerry wakes me up and says, hey, what's going on? But it was some good information that we talked about.
And he needed to wake up.
And I needed to wake up because I won't go to sleep tonight.
That's right.
Right? So, yeah, it's crazy being retired, having surgery, taking painkillers.
Hello.
But the good news is
pretty.
now I'm taking them instead of every 4 hours, I'm taking them every 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So
the pain's not bad now.
Here's what I will tell you, and this is the honest gosh truth, is that it hurts less now than it did before I had the surgery.
Except for when you're getting in and out of bed. Actually,
not so much. It's getting a lot better now.
That is true.
I mean, I can get in and out of bed and it's fine now. If I make too sudden of a move or my knee crosses over my other leg, then there's a little twinge in there.
To some of these comments.
Yeah. So who do we got in the chat?
Our daughter's here.
Hey, all right.
And she said, Dad, you need a hobby.
I do. I'm going to take up knitting.
And Jerry said, oh, should I call him every day? Yeah,
make sure I'm awake.
Tom, at home with Tom and Rhonda.
There they are.
Said, you're looking good after a major surgery, brother. Are you a hipster now?
I'm a hipster.
Yeah, there you go.
And then November, I'll be a double hipster.
Hello, Marcel and Denise.
There they are.
Brady's here. Wanda Henry's here. Tiffany at Canadian Family Life. Hola, Jovita. My Spanish is not that great. I'm better at, I can read Spanish and kind of make out what it means more so than speak or write it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the whole time I was in the military, when I was working for the government, you were using the
Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone
well, and I
that
go
the
on,
government has online.
I try to refresh every once in a while. Go on Duolingo and do that, and because
they came up to me and said, "Wait a minute, you speak Spanish?" I said,
"You speak
I
fluent
don't
Spanish.
speak Spanish. It's in your record." That's my wife.
Rosetta Stone. It looked like I spoke fluent.
My wife hijacked my password and username and password.
Was learning Spanish.
Yeah, they thought I could speak Korean and Mexican Spanish and Is it Mexican? Is Mexican different than Spanish?
Kinda. I mean, it's
a dialect.
It's a dialect of Spanish. Yes.
I do know that I had a friend. He was from Puerto Rico, and I called him Mexican one time, and he got really pissed off at me
because the Puerto Rican Spanish is different than Mexican Spanish.
And Spain Spanish.
And Spain Spanish is different than both of them.
Okay.
So it's all different dialect.
Y'all need to get it together.
No, you're fine.
Speak with one. Is it kind of like
They all
British
understand it.
English
It's-
and American English?
Yeah, it's British English, it's American, Australian English, it's all
The same people separated by a common language?
right.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
All right.
Des said Spain Spanish has a few different dialects. Yes.
Ah.
They're all different dialects all over the place with all of them.
I see.
Just like Americans have different.
Hey, there's Austin Stelmach.
Hi, Austin.
How you doing?
Joe Jacobson from Eastern Iowa.
All right.
Here.
Coffee walks and whatever's in here.
How many animals do you need to feed in the mornings? Joe asked. I feed what?
40 chickens.
40 plus chickens.
15 quail.
5 bunnies. A cat. 2 dogs. Him. He's an animal.
Then we got quail down here.
Yeah, I got the
that we
baby
just
quail.
hatched out there, and she's got 42 eggs in the incubator, and 20 of them are zombie eggs.
Yeah, Brittany said my math is not mathing on my chicken math because I've got too many eggs.
She's in the multiplication tables now, not.
Oh, there you go. Pretty says Dad should take up yoga.
No. You don't want to see this in the dead dog or whatever that
Hey,
is.
there's James Hall, Mike Birch, and Reverend Dreams
Reverend Dream.
Munawaro Potty. Hello, I'm saying your name so wrong.
Now here's the insanity here. We have 25, 30 dozen eggs on the counter right now, right? Yeah. I've got a sign over here that says eggs for sale, and another one that goes down at the main road. Number one, they're not put up yet. Okay.
They're not.
So we haven't put them up. So nobody knows that we're selling eggs.
I've probably got 40 dozen eggs right now.
Yeah. And so number two, we put 42 more chicken eggs in the incubator. Well, there's a little bit of thought to the madness. By the time the McAllister rendezvous comes around, I'm watching Jack Dyer in the morning. It's like 4:00 in the morning. He does his Bible readings every morning, and I join him on there. Mm-hmm. As I want to give him the chicks that we're not going to keep. We're doing it for the zombie chickens.
Right.
Okay.
And maybe an olive egg.
We would like to give them to him, and they can give them away at the rendezvous for people who want to start with chickens or whatever.
However, that being said, I've also told White Rock that we will let them know what we end up with. And
because they've been gone and they've been being attacked by dogs.
Yeah. I don't know if they put all that out yet.
Oh, I don't know.
We might not want to give all
they've been losing animals left and right since they've been gone.
Don't want to give all their information.
But we did tell them that we'd give them some laying hens too.
Yeah.
Because they're losing those.
And Dave said, put a few old-fashioned mothballs in your shed. It'll drive the snakes out, or they will swallow it thinking it's an egg and pass with no smell.
Yeah.
There you go. There's Henry Leslie, Vermont. Beth at BNS Odyssey. Oh, my sinuses.
There's Leanne Gunther.
Hello, Leanne.
Old Man King's in here, Peter.
Hello, Peter. There's Trina Rock.
All right, Trina rocks.
There's Rachel at Back to Good. Arlene, Coffee Walks and Whatever.
Alan Dixon's here.
Alan Dixon is here. And
Moonwatch, what was that?
I tried to say that already. Munawaro Piety. I don't know how to say it. Payadi. I don't know.
That's the new name we just gave you.
Yes, you have a new name.
You have a new American name.
We have dubbed you Payadi.
There you go.
Let's see. to stage.
What was that? Are we even in there?
Are we back?
Someone say hello. We're back. Looks like everyone is having issues. Yeah.
And then there was light. All right. Yay. We're back.
Okay, you're back. Yeah, all right.
That was crazy. I went to hit go live again. I'm like, wait, that's in stream. Almost messed up.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Man, everything, the whole
It
house
just went black. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. The joy of living out in the country.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
In
We
the
don't
middle
have,
of nowhere.
there's no storms that I know of.
Not that I know of.
No.
Could have been the meth trailer down there. They probably popped a fuse.
I don't know. That is crazy.
Yeah. So what were we talking about before we were so rudely interrupted?
Munawaro Payadi.
Yes.
Yes.
We gave him a new name.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, there's Jack.
Angie! Angie!
Hi, Angie. There's Judy Herman. Tim Mason. Hello, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Rebecca, I saw your messages. I'll look at it more here in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I see Gillum Farms in here. There's Johnny. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, you were long in the tooth there for a little bit.
Been saying prayers for you.
Yeah.
Oh, we got feedback. That's
Feedback.
I forgot to turn that off.
Okay.
I had to.
Rainy Ridge.
I was letting everybody know.
There they
So
are.
I had the live open. All right.
Brittany's saying hello again.
Hi. We're
There's
back.
Thunderstick Homestead and Ministry. Bowen's in the
Hi,
house.
Bowen. Mark, is that right? Little Ridge Farm.
Yep, Little Ridge Farm, Mark.
And Possum
Yes.
Run.
Possum Run.
Mama V said no storms on the radar at all.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what that way was just black all of a
Yeah.
sudden. Just, and it stayed that way for like half a minute and then come back
Yeah.
on. It was so.
We were sitting in the dark holding hands. Terry was scared.
Yeah. Okay. Jennifer Ocean Homestead said eggs. That's what we were talking about. Okay.
Eggs. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're planning. I want to talk to Jack Dyer, and if we have chicks and stuff like that, I know he's going to be setting up. He's going to do a presentation. If there's people out there that need some chicks, because I know money's tight. Trust me, I'm finding out the hard way from having a great paying job to being retired. Okay. But we're making it. We made some good decisions. We just had our 15th anniversary. Okay. On the 29th was our legal anniversary. Let's see. She has been taking care of me.
Oh.
And she bought herself flowers in my name for our anniversary because I can't get out.
And I got him steaks. I
Then
did a video.
She made me steaks, did a short. It did rather well.
There's Xander. Xander says, hi, 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 hi.
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 And together, our present to each other was we paid off the Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yes.
So
Okay.
there's $890 that's not going out no more. Okay. So there you go. We paid that off. Clear. It's clear. And we are sitting pretty good right now.
Peanut Farm wants to know, what is the next line of the Angie song?
When will those dark clouds disappear? Yeah.
Dana Mason said, country living is wonderful. Power outages, animals, and goodness knows what else is in the dark.
Hey,
Yep.
we got a chest over here full of games. Just for that reason.
There's Jezzy May at Team Jolly Hugs.
She said, I messaged you, Llama.
Brittany messaged me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's somebody I seen pop back up on the grid. Was Des, DES.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Crazy Life with Des.
Yes. I seen her. She was in Tim's live. So I'm glad to see her back up and getting around the interwebs.
I'm sorry, I was laughing at Pretty's message.
Hey, Simple Acre Homestead. How you guys doing?
Hello. Lori's prepping for
And
heaven is here.
Dyer Family Farms in here.
Yep. He said he would be happy to take those chicks to the thing for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I need is, more chickens on our place.
I mean, we don't know. We may get a horrible hatch rate and get nothing.
We may not, but the plan is to help somebody else out.
Yes.
That's our plan. And I still have 2 rabbits if somebody wants. Jerry,
Well, and you
I
should
still
have
got
offered,
your black buck here.
You should have offered the males to Jason because they're down rabbits too.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. But I still got Jerry's buck here that he can pick up. What else do I got? I still got who did I promise?
I don't know.
The electric stove and the gas dryer too.
Just the dryer, I think it was. Wiley.
To Wiley. Okay. Yeah.
Dana said November 16th is our 15th anniversary.
All right.
Cool.
There you go.
There's Kevin hiking with Jackie Boy. I'm probably repeating stuff now.
Yep.
Let's see. If I've missed saying hi to you, I'm sorry. I've lost track of where I was. So, Northwoods Peachtree. Yep, power is back on. We're good.
Hey, girly Sienna. Hello.
Cena.
I call it Sienna.
It's Cena, just like
Cena?
John.
Like
Cena.
John Cena?
Yeah.
She's been a long time
Yeah.
friend of ours.
Let's see.
Long time. Oh, Northwood Peachtree. Yes. I enjoy watching that channel.
They said we have a wild rabbit problem. Seems you'll see about 20 a day. We had some.
There's some years it's really thick, and some years it's not.
Yeah, I think
it's kind of weird.
The coyotes have taken care of the wild rabbit problem
Around here.
because right at the beginning of spring I was seeing quite a few, and now I've not seen any in quite a while.
Yeah.
Or it could be our cat too.
And the neighbors' dogs have mainly
Stayed home
because they know this is a target-rich environment down here, along with the coyotes.
Pretty said Brad got his motorcycle for their 8-year anniversary yesterday.
And I'm sure you're just
Happy
thrilled.
anniversary, Pretty.
I'm sure you're just thrilled, Brittany. Yeah.
Let's see.
I've never known Brad to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, he used to.
I didn't know that. Hey, Lori's prepping for heaven.
Hey, there's Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. Y'all got to go meet his new little buddy
Yes, right.
after
Your buddy.
Yeah, at 9:00.
Yeah. What did you call him? A what?
Well, that's for Brian.
A
to
wiener?
tell
A wiener? Oh.
No, that's for Brian to tell everyone.
Oh. Well, it's just the type, right?
Yeah.
He's already put out the video.
I don't know if he put it out or not, or if he just sent it to people.
Yeah, he did his little
Yeah.
ad for tonight's show.
Yes, it's a Chiweenie.
Chiweenie.
That's what it is.
Oh man.
Oh, North.
Oh, and I was going to tell you guys, yeah, Jack Dyer does a Bible reading every morning around 4 to 4:20 every morning. So if you're up at that time, hey, click on there and join the good word. I just wanted to put that out for it because I enjoy it. Cup of coffee and Jack reading.
Yeah. Northwoods Peachtree said the 3 wolves here seem to only like my sheep, but the coyotes are hiding.
Yeah.
Munawara is from Turkey.
Yes.
All right. And Alexander said the animals are starting to come off the mountains for the winter.
Yeah.
And Mark said, I love riding my motorcycle.
I can't wait to ride again.
And let's see, what else? Ed S., hello.
Hello, Ed. Irene Turner.
Hello, Irene. Hey, she
Yeah.
made it in before we were going off. Usually she pops in right at the end.
Who?
Irene.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. TV came back on. What the heck? Pardon me. I'll be right back.
Wow. NFL ticket. Can't afford that no more. We watch whatever they want us to watch now. And there we go again. We just went zip.
All right.
We spun there for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got weird stuff going
I
on.
know.
Crazy.
I hope everybody else is having the same issues. Solar flares or something.
I don't know.
So here's the good thing, guys. Now that we're at the half-hour mark, if you don't know this, Terrie has a touch of OCD in certain things. Is that fair to say? Yeah. Okay. And one of them is becoming the length of her grass outside. Okay. I mowed the lawn every Friday or Saturday every week. And if you don't do it, you can't, it just bogs down even the zero turn, because our house is built on an old pasture and the grass grows crazy. We don't grow rocks. We grow grass here. Yeah. And you can, like when I set posts and stuff like that, I can go 3 foot down and it's just as black as night. And I've never hit a rock. So
have a good evening, Simple Acre Homestead.
Yep. And so we've had rain over the last 2 weeks, and the pine needles are shedding because of the lack of rain, and they shed every year anyway. And that bugs Terrie because she has like a blanket of needles all over her grass. So I've had the mower for almost 4 years now. Mm-hmm. And I've asked her, let me teach you how to mow. Let me teach you. No.
I used to. Well, and let's get this straight first.
Okay.
I used to mow my mom's yard and my grandpa's yard and everything, but it was a regular riding lawnmower. It wasn't a zero turn.
The Craftsman type.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. A John Deere.
The tractor looking thing.
Yeah. I always used those.
So the zero turn I'm taking was a little bit, she was a little apprehensive of everything and spinning around because I have fun on it. Right. And I go fast.
Brittany says she has OCD.
Yeah. It runs in the family, Brittany. So it got so bad that Terrie said, walk me through the steps and tell me how to fuel it up, check it all out, get it started, engage it, and how the levers move. I said, well, let me go out. She goes, no, you can't go outside. All I need you to do is with your walker, trip on some hole or something.
Yeah,
and
just tell me what to do.
So I told her, there she's out there.
The gas was the hardest part.
You know, the new gas safety handles where you have to
push in and flip the thing,
grab it,
while you're
squeeze
holding
it, and then turn it up. Yeah. So that was the hardest part. So she got it all gassed up, and she mowed the entire place, and she did a great job. Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to next step, the tractor. And the tractor's just as easier than that, because I got to do is start it up, PTO it.
My luck, I just wipe out the neighbor's crappy fence. Oh no.
So anyway, she did that, and I'm very proud of her. Look at you.
What else did I had a busy day yesterday.
Well, yeah, you've been.
I'm tired today.
Yeah. Yesterday you took off and went to the store.
Well, no, before that. So I got up yesterday morning, went out, took the dogs out, went out, took care of all the chickens and quail and bunnies, and I had to water the bunnies, so I turned the hose on. Well, then I got to thinking, I don't know what it is. It's got to be mud daubers or something. So we got these white columns on the front of the patio.
Which you want to change the wood.
I do. I want to change to cedar.
Like a cedar columns.
Is Julie in here?
Julie, we need your help. We'll give you room and board.
Yeah. I need Julie and Randy. Anyway.
Well, you don't trust that I could do something like that? Okay, I see where you're going.
No, I do, but I know they do a really good job, and they do it all the time.
There you go, guys.
So anyway, something is leaving these little tannish brown marks on these white columns and all up and down them. And I'm thinking it's mud daubers.
Trying to get one started.
Yeah. And they're not working, but they keep that or some other kind of bug. Maybe it's the grasshoppers. I don't know, but they're leaving marks all over. Plus, we've got all the mud dauber and wasp nests
in between the bricks and all that.
In between the stone front on the house.
Yeah.
So I drug the hose around and I'm out there spraying the whole front and partial.
I thought
sides.
It was raining.
He's like, I peeked in. I'm like, I'm spraying the house. He's like, I wondered what.
I was doped up on Percocet in the morning, and I'm going, am I hearing stuff? Is it raining?
Yeah.
And she's out there power washing the house.
Hi, Cindy.
She came in just soaking wet.
My hair, everything, because it was dripping because I was spraying up above me to get the top of the patio thing, the awning. Yeah. So did all that. Yeah. Mud daubers and dirt daubers, same thing. Yeah. And
all the chicken poop on the patio.
Yeah, got all the chicken poop off the patio. Man. Did all of it. And then his nurse came, or his PT came, worked with him, and then I made him breakfast. Then I went and got ready, and then I went to the store because he wanted fruit.
Man, I'm craving fruit.
And then I came back and did dishes and just little things, and then I'm like, okay, now it's time. I've got to get the yard done because it was.
And then she goes out and mows 2 acres of grass.
Did all the grass, and now my allergies are going crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And now you know why when I come in, I go straight into the shower afterwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a crazy day.
Oh, then you went to the store and got drenched on the other day.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
I mean, guys, it rained. I mean, it rained an inch within less than an hour.
It was crazy.
And she was bringing groceries in, or just coming from the car into here, soaking wet. Yeah, it was like being in the shower.
It was so bad. But yeah. So yeah.
Oh, and then the sleeping situation. They separated the calves and the cows.
Oh my God.
Over here in the weaning barn, and we had to put up with that for several days now. The bellering and you went out there to the fence because you seen that one black mama cow, and she just looks at me, just please bring my baby back. Hey, Husky Edna.
Yep.
There she is. Hello, my dear friend.
Debbie Brock pressure washed her house on Monday, and glad it's done. Yes, I need to do the back. The back's my next.
Now, we did buy that stuff because that's on the north side of the house.
So it gets that.
It gets no sun on that side of the house. So you know that green stuff. So we bought this stuff from Windex that you just hook it up to a hose and you spray it on, and it just removes all that stuff. Because if you don't keep up on it,
it'll go bad quick. It's already getting that way on the one.
Even on the doors.
Yeah. Hello, Dawn at our flippin' farmstead.
There she is, my favorite female Marine.
All right.
Mary Ann Bimler. Hello.
Oh.
There's Elaine Buchka.
So anyway, between all the work I did yesterday and then the allergy stuff, I'm done.
So here's another good thing is now that I'm retired and I got insomnia and stuff like that, I get to be in Husky Edna's her 5 to 6 hour lives.
Yeah.
They are like the most entertaining. She has singers. She has guests on her show. She's down in Australia. I think she was on vacation in the Philippines, wasn't she?
She was.
And so now I get to see her lives now. Now that I'm unemployed. So yeah, so that's good. Hey, downtown Cindy Brown.
Yes.
There she is.
Yep. Yes, Mike's doing him self-promotion for him and Jason for Sergeant's Talk TV.
That's right.
Yeah.
Being selfish like that.
Elaine said, send rain to Missouri, please. We haven't had any since the other day.
Yeah.
We could still use
And that was the
more.
first rain in a couple of months.
Yeah. Although I will say it's not been scorching hot the past few days. So that's
it's been
nice.
in the 80s.
I mean, it's still warm, but not crazy.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Island life in Tasmania. Hello, hello.
Hello.
They're saying, hey there, USA.
Well, hello to Tassie.
That's right. That was another place we always wanted to go there in New Zealand.
Yeah.
We did the Australia thing.
Dana says, be like Tim. He went to sleep about 11 last night and got up at 1 this afternoon. He said he is catching up on his sleep.
Yeah.
I'm sure. And he, well deserved.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cindy Brown said, Butler Family Farm been busy as all get out lately. Yes, they have.
Yeah. They just went over
8,000.
8,400.
Yeah.
They're 8,500 now. Yeah, they're doing really well.
Matt and Mouse.
Hey, Matt and Mouse.
Good evening to you. Butler says it's supposed to rain this Saturday.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
I think we've got another chance coming up, but it's a few days out.
Right.
My Wild Home, Melody and Ryan, hello.
Hello, hello.
And I gotta scroll.
What? 58 what?
They're at 58.76. Was
No,
that
that's not true.
Oh. 85.
85.76.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like
His fingers weren't working on the numbers.
You lost 3,000? What?
Yes, Elaine, I am healing really good.
Yes.
In fact, the PT lady wants to take away the walker
And switch
and
you to a cane.
told Terry to go down and find me a cane. And I'm sure they can't be that much, I guess, but it needs to be one of those adjustable ones. So I make sure it's to my height.
Right.
So now I'm getting ready to go on a cane after 2 weeks. So she says I'm way ahead of the game. The healing, the nurse came today. She looked at it, just one little spot at the top. But she goes, it's healing great. No infection, no redness, no nothing. So that's all going good. And it makes me feel better knowing now what you go through for a total hip replacement, because I have to have the left one done also. So I'm not as apprehensive to do it. I don't want to go through it again, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So there you go.
Supposedly knees are worse.
Knees are a lot worse. And then after both of these, then I got to work on getting the knees approved to have them done.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Country to Coast. Hello.
Hello, hello.
They were our family board people from last week.
Yes, they were. Our banner folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So go check them out.
Kelly Rebel at Heart's in here.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
So we did on Sergeant's Talk TV have a very touchy subject about marijuana use with veterans. That was the topic of discussion. If you want to go over there and check that discussion out, and how even though it's a Schedule I drug, marijuana is in the eyes of the federal government, they don't hold it against you through the VA with your benefits. And we talked about those 7 factors within the regulation for veterans that use that for medicinal purposes and for recreational use now.
Yes.
they allow you to go ahead and do that in the states that legalize
That
it,
it's illegal, yes.
not in those states that don't. Okay.
Island life in Tasmania was telling Cindy Brown, it's wet, windy, and wild. Lots of trees over power lines and wires down everywhere. We only had a tree down, smashing our new good fence. I don't know.
Ooh.
That's no good.
Hey, look at there, Jesse.
Hey,
Jesse's
Jesse.
here, and Jesse's girl.
Oh, they're busy and just made it home.
Oh
All
wow!
right.
There you go.
I know busy.
And I haven't seen Sir Paul Honeyman tonight.
Well, he was in here earlier.
Was he really?
Yeah, because he guessed to the vineyard chicks. So.
There's Peaceful Des. That's the first time I've seen her. I probably missed her several times in there.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Oh, Dawn, I am so sorry to hear that. And I did read that there was a school shooting today in Georgia. And she said prayers for Cattywampus Acres and their community. Their daughter's school had a shooting today. She is fine, but her friend passed away.
Oh, wow. That's so sad.
Oh. That makes me sick.
Oh, man.
Wow. I am so sorry to hear that. Please let them know we're praying for them.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, and continue prayers for Pooch's dad.
Yes.
He had his procedure done, his heart and stuff, and Pooch said he's doing better, and he's going to go visit him tomorrow. So continue prayers. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. You cannot undervalue the power of prayer, guys. Getting your knees dirty every night and thanking him for everything you've got is, can't put a price on that. So there you go.
Let's see. Oh, and for those that didn't know, island life in Tasmania is Jonesy.
Yeah.
So
he's trying to find his space in life with the name changes.
Yes. Oh, Paul's having internet issues. Well, we were having electric issues.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I did pay the bill, so that wasn't it. So
There you go.
Oh. Charlene Grady, hello.
Hello, hello.
Marianne A. Vlogs is
Hello,
here.
hello.
Kentucky Bluegrass Living's here.
All right.
All righty.
I'm glad to see all these people in here.
Yeah.
Treasure Hunter Neil's here.
Hi, Neil. Let's see. So what else we got going? Anything? Not a whole lot other than I've just been trying to keep up with.
Well, I'm
everything.
hoping that my hip is nice and healed. I have my next doctor's appointment on the 4th of October, and then we can travel down to Texas to do a turn and burn at Pinecone Fest.
Yes. Yeah. I said we will be there.
Yeah.
It may be for one day, but we will be there.
I'm not supposed to drive for 12 weeks because the right side is the gas and the brake and all that stuff.
So I will be driving.
So Terry will be driving, and I will be backseat driving her as usual.
Nah, he'll be sleeping.
I probably will.
He usually sleeps.
Yeah.
So my driving can't be that bad.
Well, no. I trust you, except when I'm awake. So there you go.
Okay. Oh, Midnight Vlogs. Hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And we say Brian has a open mic night tonight.
He does.
There you go.
Have I missed any other questions or comments?
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions or comments? I don't want to scroll too far back because then I get lost in everything and it's just crazy.
Yeah, and I haven't put out a video in 2 weeks now.
Except for my short.
except for you're short.
Duct tape, Wanda?
Well, I've been telling you to do some cooking videos because you do come up with some great keto meals. And people are really into the keto meals, and they're really good, you know?
We all know how I feel about it.
I know.
Anyway, the chickens and bunnies are all good.
Yeah.
The baby quail are good. I do not knock him out, James. James Hall said he sleeps only because Terry knocks him out at the first stoplight. Yep, that's it. I hit the brakes and
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, is it Cattywampus Acres?
Yes.
Yeah, Cattywampus Acres.
Yes.
Alexander. That is correct.
Yes.
Who else?
Who else? What?
No.
I'm trying to
I will tell you that I'm catching up on a lot of people's videos. I am vegging out like nobody's business. So I've caught up on all of David's, all of Tim's, all of Simple Life Reclaims, all of Country Road Cures. I've caught up with Bobblehead. I've caught up with
Drifting
Dreamers. I've caught up with Dyer Family Farms, Butlers. I mean, I am just
Arms.
I've caught up with Arms. I haven't watched Arms in a long time, but that whole series on the pond and stuff got me reinvigorated into watching this channel again.
I saw a thing today. It was kind of funny because Arms posted a screenshot, and it was of the pond, one of the pond videos, and and he said, you know, people must really like pond stuff because he hadn't had over 1 million views on a video in a long time. And then under the video there was an ad, and it had Chuck Norris, and everybody was commenting, you're doing great because Chuck Norris is on
your ad.
Yeah. Midnight vlogs. Terry gives Mike a brake check, then reminds him to put the seatbelt on.
Yeah. Tony at Dark Cabin in the Woods is down in Florida visiting his mom and brother.
Oh, James said he had to fill in for Paul for a minute. That's why he made that.
Okay.
All right, you're forgiven, James. Oh no, Tony's in Florida.
Yep.
Visiting mom and brother. Oh, Brittany said once again, Dad needs a hobby.
Dad does. I mean, I have a hobby. I mean, I can only clean my guns, my pew-pews so often. I can't hobble out there and take them to our little shooting range we got. But that's I want to go fishing, but I don't trust myself getting in and out of the boat.
No, not
right now.
No, you can't.
She's saying, let's just go down to the lake, put you in a chair, and we just do some catfishing and hang out at the water.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Once you're walking.
Once I can walk.
Yeah. You can walk.
Yeah.
But yeah, not on uneven ground right now would not be good.
Cindy, it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
Because I have to, right after this in November, I got to get the left side done.
Yeah.
So.
And then they'll be doing knees. So it's going to be a definite.
Well, I will. Here's what I will tell you. My right and left leg hip, it got so bad that when I was riding my bike, I couldn't. I had to leave this leg on the running board. I couldn't put it on the riding peg. I had to leave it on the running board because my hip would not allow me to pick it up and put it out on the thing and bring it back in to shift. I couldn't do that at all. And then the same thing on this side. And I'm 6'4". My legs are longer than my upper body. And so it's motorcycles, they only make them stretched out so far. And then when they're in that position, I start getting cramps in my thighs and stuff like that, because I need to stretch my legs out if you're doing any kind of riding and stuff like that. So it just got too painful and dangerous, really. And then coming to a stop and then putting your legs down, and hopefully you can feel your legs, because my legs were going numb. Yeah. So
he's going to be the bionic man by the time they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I glad I did not sell my bike? Yeah, I am.
And Don, yes, prayers for White Rock Homestead. Murphy's Law has hit them in full force.
Yes.
So yes, they need prayers as well. They've had a lot
going on.
Let's see.
Hey, there's Sean at Let's Trade Paint.
Hi, Sean. Yeah, I saw Don ask, but how is everything after that wreck you guys were in? That wasn't good.
What's going on with that?
The truck didn't look good. I'm glad everybody was okay, though.
Remember,
I could tell.
You're suing the insurance company, not the person. I'd let a lady go. I let a lady go, and I wouldn't do it. And I was driving an old car, and I mean, the Army took care of me and stuff like that. But she was, oh, please don't. And I did it, and she laughed in my face afterwards. So I learned my lesson on that. Suing the insurance company,
not the person.
Yeah. Not for nothing. Homestead, Ginger Snaps in the house.
Ginger?
There she is.
Don said, when Big Mike gets all his knees and hips done, we're going to have to take him down to the airport and have some fun.
Yeah.
Although the nurses said that they can tell at the airport.
Yeah.
That it's...
Our Louisiana Life's in the house.
Hello.
That's right.
Let's see.
That's a good channel, guys. Got to go check them out. Good channel.
Yes.
Oh, and I want to commend Scott, Rim's family, Jesse and Lisa, Miss Ann Dell.
Yes.
And who was that other gentleman that was on there? I can't remember his name. For the fundraiser.
Yes.
For that young lady up in Canada.
The little 4-year-old Livia.
Yep.
Who has a brain tumor. And
yes.
I'm not sure what they ended on. The last I saw was, I don't know how much they raised.
Jesse's in here. He might be able to
Jesse,
tell us.
how much do you guys end up raising? That is awesome.
Yes, for that beautiful young lady.
Yes.
Yes. And you guys, I mean, God bless you guys for taking care of.
Hey, there's Scott. Hi, Scott.
Scott was rambling with the brooms.
We're running out of time. We got 4 minutes left.
Yeah. So I was just wondering how much you guys raised over 5K. Is that right?
Nice. Oh, 6,600 in Canadian. Nice.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
And I hope that absolutely okay. $56.20 in dollars.
There we go.
$56.20 in dollars. So I hope that helps the family.
Ginger, we are the new breed chickens. If I get any, I'm a little apprehensive because they're young and Batman's horrible. He's
very aggressive.
He's not a good breeder, but we'll see what happens.
Terry likes to be romanced.
Well, no,
and our AMC Monty, he likes it rough.
I think he's missing the mark, though.
Well,
but anyway,
he's getting the general area.
So we hope that we'll have some. And no, I'm not going to sell any of those. And we plan on giving away a lot of chicks because if all these hatch, I'm in trouble.
Hey, Bill.
I put 42 in the incubator, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but we want to bless other people who need them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see. Have I missed
AK Bill's in the house.
He is.
Jesse just posted his link.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Jesse.
All righty.
Is it okay to ask what is Mern's? Mern's Pacquiao is a channel. It's her channel over in the Philippines.
That's her name.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Mern's Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Pacquiao, just like her last name's the same as the fighter, the boxer, Pacquiao. So I don't know if they're related or anything like that, but yeah, she's from the Philippines.
All right. 2-minute warning.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Now
And there's Digging Alaska, AK Bill's second channel.
That's right. Oh. Ginger said I would love to be put on the list for a couple of the chicks.
Who does?
Ginger.
She wants the zombie chickens?
Are you going to Pinecone Fest, Ginger? I don't know.
If you're going to Pinecone Fest, we can make that happen.
If I've got any, I will see that I can bring you some.
Yep. She's also got what else in there? Americanas.
I've got the Easter eggers, some olive egger that I'm not sure what will happen with them. They may revert back to an Easter egger. And yes, she will be there. Cool.
But she's got blues and greens and all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah. And then the zombie chicken. So I'll let you
Zombies. Yeah. Z Nation starting right here. Mark your calendar.
Is there a Mid-America meetup in 2025? We haven't talked about that in a while.
We haven't. And we want to have one.
Yes.
We really do. We want to have one. We've been doing the legwork. We got the pavilion rented out. Everything's done on that end, and people can make their reservations, and we need to do an update on that. But yes, we do want to have one. So get ready for that.
Lila, have I seen Lori at LG?
Yes, I was on her live the other day.
Personally, I haven't seen her in a couple months, but I watched her video today.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's doing all right, I think.
All right, so it's 9 o'clock, guys.
Yeah.
Time to go over to Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. He's got a surprise for you, a new member of his family he's going to introduce you to, and it's an open mic. So, guys, hey, remember, be kind to one another. Help somebody in need. Always, always think of that. Guys, we love you. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Hopefully, I can get one put together here.
Maybe.
How about me one hobbling around?
We'll just video you sleeping.
Oh, me sleeping.
No.
This is what a 63-year-old looks like. How to knock out a 63-year-old.
Anyway.
Love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.